Hello and welcome back to asawins.com and our YouTube channel. We've got a free selection for you in the NFL for games being played on November 20th. We've brought in a resident handicapper that sells on our website, Joe from Nelly Sportsline, and he's going to break down the Washington Commanders Houston Texans game for you, which is a 1 o'clock start on Sunday. And before we get to that play, let's quickly mention that Nelly will have a 2 of 3 guaranteed package up in the NFL on our website this Sunday. That game or that package again will be guaranteed. As we mentioned, you only pay when 2 or more bets hit in that package. And as a special bonus, if you do sign up for that 2 of 3, he will send you next weekend's newsletter free of charge. If you haven't seen the Nelly Green Sheet, it is arguably one of the best in the industry when it comes to newsletters. It's very, very well done. I've been reading it for the last 30 years. Very respected and well-written publication. So you can get that free publication just by signing up for Nelly's 2 of 3 on Sunday in the NFL. And, of course, you will only pay when it wins. When 2 or more bets win in that package. He's done really well in the month of November. He's finished plus money in 4 of the last 5 years. He is currently 19-8 in the NFL on Week 11 through the past 11 seasons. So he's got an outstanding card this Sunday, so be sure to check that out. As always, thanks for checking in here. Enjoy this free pick from Joe from Nelly Sports.
Hey, Joe at Nelly Sportsline here. Free pick for NFL Week 11. Anytime you have a double-digit underdog in the NFL that wins outright, generally you're going to want to look to go against that team the following week, coming off a big emotional win, generally over a better team, playing at the top end of their usual expectations. Tough to do that 2 weeks in a row in the NFL. We've had 3 instances of a double-digit underdog winning outright this season. Carolina beat Tampa Bay. The next week they did go on to cover, bucking a lot of the trends in that situation. Also, the Jets 2 weeks ago beating the Bills, but they're on a bye week last week, so that changes the equation a bit. The team to target to go against this week is Washington, coming off Monday's huge win over Philadelphia. Revenge game, division rivalry game that keeps Washington on the edge of the NFC playoff picture. Great result for Washington, but a lot of things went right in that game. 5.6 to 4.1 yards per play edge for the Eagles in that game. Eagles end up with 4 turnovers if you count that late lateral leading to the late Washington touchdown for a bit of a misleading final in that one. Washington playing well right now. Taylor Heineke has provided wins for Washington. We'll see what they do this week. Bit of a decision with Carson Wentz possible to return. And this week they are on the road, a favorite at Houston, 1-7-1 Houston. Those teams off that double-digit win are less than 40% against the spread the next week. And another negative situation for Washington is they're on the road after being on the road Monday night. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but you've got travel on both ends and a short week. That's a situation the league tries to avoid. It's only happened one other time this season, and since 2010, only 30 times, 11-19 against the spread are those teams. The one instance this season was the Bears. They beat the Patriots in Week 7. Week 8, they go on the road again for a second straight week after that big Monday night win, blown out at Dallas, losing by 30. So that's the situation Washington's in this week. Can't expect a 30-point win from the Texans, but this is a team playing a bit better. Competitive results, 4 losses by 1 scores. They've had a really tough home schedule this season. So this is going to be the first time since Week 1 where they've had a non-winning team at home. That was the tie with the Colts. Texans have had 100 yards rushing 5 of the last 6 games, with Pierce really emerging. And if you look at Davis Mills, he has basically the same quarterback rating as Carson Wentz or Taylor Heineke. So similar quarterback play on both teams despite the records. Houston in a good spot here to possibly catch Washington in a negative situation. And at +3 with, I think, possibly a 3.5 at some point available this weekend is maybe worth waiting on, as this is not a Houston team that's going to command a lot of attention in the market. So look for Houston against Washington this week in Week 11. Thanks for listening with Nelly's. We'll have a NFL 2 out of 3 package this weekend. Unfortunately, 1 and 2 last Sunday in the NFL. But a great schedule this week, looking to bounce back. Thanks and best of luck this week.
Thank you, Joe, for that insightful breakdown of the Washington-Houston game. And don't forget to check out Joe's special 2 of 3 offer this weekend in the NFL on our website at asawins.com. You pay only when the package wins, plus get a free newsletter for next week, which Joe will send to you next week, Wednesday, just for signing up for this top game in the NFL package on Sunday. A reminder also, if you're interested in asawins.com and our all sports package, a great way to try us out is our 7-day package. You'll get every bet we release in college basketball, NBA, NHL, pro football, college football for a 7-day period. Normally that package is $95. You can get it for just $75 this weekend when you visit our website and use the coupon code 20TV Tube. You can see that down below. That'll save you $20 off the package price. So normally $95, it'll get you down to $75 for a week of all sports. And we've gotten off to a great start in college basketball, 5-2. We're winning again in the NBA, including our NBA player props, which are 24-7 on the season. So a fantastic start with our player props. And not to mention our NHL hockey handicapper has done extremely well. He's 3-1 this season. He is 51-29 the last 4+ seasons. He only releases top games in hockey, so 1, maybe 2 a week. And if he has any this week in that 7-day period, you'll get them. So again, get 7 straight days of all sports picks from ASA for just $75. Check it out on our website. As always, thanks for checking in. We'll have another free pick potentially for you later this weekend. And so be sure you hit the like, subscribe, or notifications down below. You'll stay current when we do post our free picks here on our YouTube channel. Best of luck with all your wagers this weekend. Thank you.